Wasn't there for you while you was in jail. Even though we wasn't seeing eye to eye. Even though...
Saying Chrisean, whoop your ass, man.
So what are you saying, Jonathan?
I'm saying I need you to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie,
Still not okay, fight a wrong with another wrong. So my apologies to Blue, because one thing about it, he just want to hear a sincere apology. In his head...
All right, y'all, here's the tea. Social media is buzzing because people feel like Chrisean Rock is basically apologizing to Blueface out of necessity. She hopped on Instagram Live and apologized for not being there while he was locked up. Remember when Blueface went off on Twitter? He was saying how neither of his baby mamas really showed up for him during that time. That said, he gave Chrisean a little credit because she at least stuck around for 7 months while he was behind bars.
Like I wasn't there for you while you was in jail. Even though we wasn't seeing eye to eye. Even though you was messing with other people and I was messing with other people. Prison is prison, right? So it's like a line you don't go over or cross for real. And I feel like his heart really hurt with that. When I get mad, I say things like, you're better off either dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have my reasons of why I say those things because of what we go through and what we put each other through, it's still not okay to fight a wrong with another wrong. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies to
All right, listen to this. Some people think Chrisean Rock's apology is all about her needing Blueface, like she's broke or desperate. Others say it's because he hit her up after tweeting, calling both his baby mamas mid, and adding, shaking my head, I need to get some bad bees pregnant ASAP. Right after that, boom, she's apologizing. Moving on, y'all, the whole Blueface and his mom Carissa situation, straight up weird. She's got this show called Toxic, where she films family content, and things got messy. Blueface told his mom straight up, I don't need you in my love life. You know she's always been deep in his business. He made it clear, I need you as a mom, nothing else. Don't be a baddie or anything, just be my mother.
Saying Chrisean, whoop your ass, man.
So what are you saying, Jonathan?
I'm saying I need you to be a mother, not a networker, not a baddie, not a squawker, not a motherfucker.
I'm not.
All right, buckle up, because this one's wild. So the whole mess started at Blueface's welcome home party, right? Carissa, his mom, and his girlfriend, Nakaya, ended up squaring off, and Carissa actually put her hands on Nakaya. That's when Blueface had to lay it out. Mom, I don't need you being nothing more than my mother. But hold up, it gets even weirder. He went on Twitter and dropped some next-level strange messages about his mom. He tweeted, Mom, we could never. You know what? I'm not into that. Please stop being so invested in the women I'm lying down with. It's kind of weird, like you jealous or something? We can never lie down together. You're not my type. Yeah, he literally said, you're not my type, instead of just Mom, that's disgusting. Weird AF. Then he went further. Anytime you guys see my mom targeting my lady friends, please let her know this is what your son is talking about, because I don't get the correlation. I just want her to stop sabotaging my relationships. Now, I can 100% get why he's frustrated. His mom's been up in the business of every woman he's dated. Jaden, Chrisean, Nevaeh, you name it. But saying she's not his type, that's just strange. Like if she were his type, what would that even mean? He really could have just said, Mom, you're my mom. That's never happening. Disgusting. End of story. But nah, he had to add the not my type twist. Y'all gotta let me know. What are your thoughts on this whole circus clown situation?
Still not okay, fight a wrong with another wrong. So my apologies to Blue, because one thing about it, he just want to hear a sincere apology. In his head, in reality too, he did a lot of sacrifices, even when people didn't believe him.
He recently apologized to Blueface after getting caught mid.
Just Blueface keeps saying all these things about me. I'm gonna be a bigger person. For whenever time you felt betrayed or like I wasn't there for you while you was in jail, even though we wasn't seeing eye to eye, even though you was messing with other people and I was messing with other people, prison is prison, right?
He claims that he is just butthurt at the way she acted and wants a sincere apology. She hopped online to give him just that in hopes that he can have a real connection with their son, Junior.
His heart really hurt with that. I get mad, I say things like, you're better off either dead or in jail. I have my reasons of why I say those things because of what we go through and what we put each other through. It's still not okay. Fight it wrong with another wrong.
Chrisean claims that in Blueface's head and in reality, he sacrificed a lot for her to get where she is at today. He pretty much wants his just due. For the life of me, I don't understand what type of witchcraft or dickery Blueface has put on Chrisean. Funny part regarding all of this is Chrisean was supposed to have a boo she went public with a couple of months ago, but I haven't seen them together or seen them talk about each other in weeks, so they might be broken up. I feel like she really wanted to be with Blueface after he got out of prison, but it's looking like he had other plans. So she is a walking billboard for him. We already know she is like his biggest fan. I'm curious to know.
Again, Blueface and his mother Carlissa have the internet in a frenzy. You could pause to read, but Blueface made a series of posts on X telling the world that he's not into his mom, she's not his type, and that she needs to stop sabotaging his relationships. There's also a clip of Blueface referring to his mom as Chrisean and says that she is not his woman, and she didn't take that very well. So what do you all think? Are we glad that Blueface is finally putting his foot down, or do you think that he's taking it too?
Sean Rock, your apology videos come across as desperate and unnecessary at this point. As a boy mom myself, trust me, I understand as a mother the need to want to be with your child's father, the desire. And as a woman, we all have been through that toxic stage in relationships where we get so hooked and we don't know how to let go. And then you think that you being crazy or you being out of character is fun, it's desirable. But guess what, baby? It's not. You're blocking your blessings. If you do believe in the word, okay? And I do mean you practice what you preach. If you believe that there is someone out there for you, then baby, there's someone better than Blueface out there for you. Choose yourself, please. For once, choose yourself. Choose your son. Yes, I get it. As a woman, you're going to always make sure your son is good. That is our job. That is what you are on this earth to do when you become a mother. But there comes a time when choosing yourself and choosing your son is more important than trying to satisfy and please another man, okay? And I know there's women out there that do it all the time. I know that there's women out there, the same women that are out there judging Chrisean, that woman is probably doing the same thing as Chrisean Rock right now. The only difference is that she's not on a platform where people can judge and see firsthand account what's going on. Please, I beg of you, just heal. Just heal. Leave that man has moved on. He is, because at this point he's just going to keep clowning you, and he's going to keep disrespecting you. You're going to keep getting hurt. You're going to keep crying. You're going to keep apologizing, and you're just going to keep on keeping on. And guess what? The man will not respect you. He will not treat you any better than what he's already done treated you. And it wasn't that anyways. It wasn't all that to begin with. So girl, I beg, please let it go. Let it go. Because it's just not giving you a good look at all. but you knew this stuff.